Welcome to Madison Public Library, Madison, Ohio's Theater of the Mind Shakespeare Edition. Today we begin with Act 4, Scene 1 of William Shakespeare's famous tragedy Macbeth. To hear more of Macbeth, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In this first scene of Act 4, the characters are in the forest. Haunting beings emerged. Sean W. is all four witches, Joe P. is Macbeth, Diane B., Vivian V., and Debbie S. are the first, second, and third apparitions. Colt H. is Lennox.
Thrice the brindled cat had mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Harp ear cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Round about the cauldron go, and poisoned entrails throw. Toad that under cold stern, days and nights have 31. Swelter venom sleeping got. Boil thous, first I charm the pot.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of fanny snake, in the cauldron boiling big. Eye of newt, toll of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog, adder's fork, and blindworm's sting, lizard legs, and owl's wing. For all the charm and powerful trouble, like hell broth and boiling bubble. Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the raven did salt and sea shark, root of hemlock, digged eye in the dark, liver of a blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and sips of yew, silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of the birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by the drave, make the gruel and thick and slab, and there do a tiger's chaldron, for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with baboon's blood, and the charm is firm and good.
Oh, well done. I command your pains, and everyone shall share the gains. And now about the cauldron sing, like elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all you put.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whosoever knocks.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed
without name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, though the yesty waves confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though castles topple on their warders' heads, though palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, though the treasure of nature's germans tumble altogether, even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand.
We'll answer. Say if thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths, or from our masters.
Call him. Let me see him.
Pour in the sow's blood that hath eaten her 9-furrow grease that's sweeten, from the murderer's giblet throw into flame. Come high or low,
thyself
thy
it's
and the
definitely
office
show.
defiantly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows, they thought, his speech, but sayest thou,
Macbeth! 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 Beware, Macduff. Beware, Thane of Fife. Dismiss me. Enough.
Whate'er thou art, for thy good caution thanks. Thou hast harped my fear aright. But one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another, more pertinent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 years, I'd hear thee.
Be bloody bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Burnham wood to high Dunsinane hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix his earthbound root? Sweet bodements, good. Rebellion's head, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise, and our high-placed Macbeth shall live the lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me, if your art can tell so much, shall Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know. Why sings that cauldron? And what noise is this?
Show!
Yo!
Show.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down. Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold-brown brow, is like the first. The third is like the former. Filthy hags! Why do you show me this? A fourth! Starred eyes! What? Will the lines stretch out to the crack of doom? Another yet? A seventh? I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears, who bears a glass which shows me many more. In some I see that twofold balls and treble scepters carry. Horrible sight! Now I see. 'Tis true. For the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me, and points at them for his. What? Is this so?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, brothers, cheer we up his spirits, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air to give a sound, while you perform your antic round. That thus King may kindly say our duties doth we welcome play.
Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Come in, without there.
What's your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damned all those who trust them. I did hear the galloping horse. Who was it came by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time, thou anticipatest my dread exploits. The flighty purpose never is overtook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise. Seize upon Fife. Give to the edge o' the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.
And this was Act 4, Scene 1 of Macbeth. Thank you to Sean, Colt, Diane, Vivian, Debbie, and Joe. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the next scene of Macbeth. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest.